Hello student, uh, welcome back to the unit 1 second chapter, that is HTML. And now we are going to see what is HTML and how to use, and what is HTML is related to your subject, web application development. Okay, so now before going to the next class, we will uh, we will go to the previous lecture, what we have done in the previous lecture. Just we will see quickly review. Okay, like see, we saw the internet. Okay, web application fundamental. So we saw the internet, what is internet and what is the difference between internet and web, world wide web. Okay, and as well as we saw web browser. So different types of browsers are there, like as I told you the example, Google Chrome, UC browser, Firefox. Okay, so now the next is a web server. We saw web server, what is the difference between web browser and what is web server. And we saw the URL, uniform resource locator. Okay, so this is very important. If you want, like what is the example of URL? ISLEC dot ac dot in. This is called URL. Okay, okay, like before that you can add www dot. Okay, the next one is multi-purpose internet mail extension. This is a main important thing. Every time we need to make a different format. So with the help of this, we can make in one extension only. With the help of this, very easy to get the files, data and all the things. Hypertext transfer protocol. This is also important. Before this website, HTTP will be added for hypertext transfer protocol. If it is S, then it is hypertext transfer protocol secure. Okay, so this is about the last class. Okay, previous class. So now we will see the today's class, what we are going to see. In the today's class, hypertext markup language, HTML. Today we are going to see HTML, that stands for hypertext markup language. Okay, and we will see the origin of origin and evolution, where it is started, when it is started. Okay, then after that we will see the basic syntax, what are the syntax are there for using the HTML. Okay, and we will see the basic tags, different types of tags we will see. And these three table. Okay, table, also how to create the table with the help of HTML. And we will see form elements, and as well as we will see the organize elements. So these three, in first video I am going to finish this in today's lecture, this, and in the next class we will see the table, form elements and organization elements. Okay, so today we will just see the evolution, basic syntax and basic tags. Okay, now move to the next. Okay, what is the HTML? The first one is origin and evolution. HTML is a markup language, which means it is used to mark part of the document to indicate how they should appear in print or on display. Like, what is the main important thing for this HTML? Why we are using HTML is using to develop the web pages. Okay, and this is a markup language. Okay, and how it should be print and how it should be display on the web, it will be decide. Okay, so HTML is a defined with the meta markup language, standard generalization markup language. Okay, standard generalization markup language. This is a meta. What is meta? We will see meta markup languages. it will be used in the HTML page. Why we will use and what is the advantage for that, we will see that. Okay, now SGML is an international standard organization, ISO standard notation for the describing information formatting language. They have standard, international standard organization, they have given some notations to use that. Okay, what is this SGML? Standard generalized markup language. Okay, okay, what is the current version from HTML is called now HTML5. So see the evolution here. First, it is published in 1991, that was HTML. Okay, then after that 2.0, then 3.2, then 4.01, 1.0, then so on. In 2012 it is started HTML5. Okay, but what is this? After HTML 4.0 1 was released, focus shifted to XHTML and it striked standard. What is this XHTML? XHTML is extensible hypertext markup language. Okay, and XHTML 2.0 had even strike standard than 1.0, rejecting web pages that did not complete. It fell out of favor gradually and was abandoned completely in 2009. So one thing I want to tell you about this, there is no relationship between here HTML 4.01, then it is XHTML. So this is HTML5 is much more tolerant and can handle markup from all the prior version. So it is not extended, it is totally added some new feature in this. Okay, and what are the feature is added and what are the advantage, we will see this. Through HTML5 was published officially in 2012. It has been developed since 2004. Okay, it is in 2004, but it is published in 2012, around 8 years later. So the new features is added here. Okay, so this is a history: 1991, 1995, 1997, 1999, 2001.0, then here 2.0, then at the last is 5, HTML5. Okay, what is HTML5? HTML5 is the newest version of HTML, only recently gaining partially support by the marks of web browser makers of web browsers. It incorporates all features from earlier version of HTML, including Striker XHTML. Okay, so this is very good features are there in HTML5, and this is a new version of HTML, and it is added it adds a diverse set of new tools for a web developer to use. So this is a new tools is also added here, and in HTML5 you can support HTML5 can support video, audio. Okay, it mainly here before being fully dependent and supported. Still it is working on HTML5. Okay, so let's see what is the goal of HTML5. What is the goal of HTML5? Support all existing web page with HTML5 there is no requirement to go back and revise older website. Okay, so this is not no requirement to go back and reverse old website. So directly you can create a new. Reduce the need for external plugins and script to show website content. And third point is improve the semantic definition, that is meaning and purpose of a page element. Okay, whenever you are designing the web page or website, so every page there will be an element and there will be an attribute. Okay, what is element, what is attribute, we will see. So that is also improved in HTML5. Now, make the rendering of web content universal and independent of the device being used. Okay, handle web document error in a better and more consistent fashion. So these are the things are there for the goal of HTML5. Okay, now there is some new features are there. uh, article, here the article, aside, audio, canvas, data list, figure, nav, marks, header, footer, section, source. This all are the new features. These all are the new features of HTML5. And this, whatever it is writing in this less than and greater than bracket, this is called tags. TAG. This is called tag. Okay, and in HTML5 this all are the predefined tags. Predefined tags. Okay, now other new features, built-in audio and video support. We no need to add some new plugins. Without plugins also you can add the audio and video. Previously it was add sorry previously we need to add the plugin to add the audio and video. Okay, next is enhance from control and attributes. With the help of attributes and control we can enhance and use more features. The canvas, a way to draw directly on the web page. Okay, and drag and drop functionality. Previously it was not in the HTML, everything you need to write manually code, but drag and drop functionality is available in HTML5. Support for CSS3. Previously it was CSS, now it is CSS3. This is also a new version and more powerful version of CSS. More advanced feature for web developer such as data storage and offline application. So there is a basic syntax. Okay, as I told you, this is called tags. Okay, whatever you will write inside that, that is called tag. The functional syntactic unit of HTML are called tag. The syntax of tag is a tag's name surrounded by angle bracket. Okay, now tag names must be written in all lowercase. This is condition. Okay, all tags should be in lowercase, means small letter. Most tag appear in pair and opening tag and closing tag. Whenever you see opening tag and closing tag, example, if the tag is like this, okay, a is also one of the tag, so you will write something here, then this is a, means this is called opening tag, and this is called closing tag. How will you identify between open tag and closing tag? In open tag, it will don't have any slash, okay, but here in the closing tag you will find the slash. Clear? So that is pair. If you did not add this, there will be some mismatch. The website or web page will not display properly. The name of the closing tag, when one is required, is the name of its corresponding opening tag with a slash attached to the beginning. For example, if the tag name is P is also one of the tag, its closing tag is this. Okay, whatever appear between a tag and its closing tag is contained on the tag. So whatever it will appear here, that will be display on the web page. Okay, so how can you write the comment? Like example, I don't want to execute this part, just I want for information. So you need to write opening tag, not hyphen, this is a comment, and hyphen and close. So you can write anything here that will not display on the web page. So this is a basic syntax. What is a basic syntax? You must know what is tag, okay, then after that you must know what is opening tag and what is closing tag, okay, and how to write the comment. Next, so this is a simple example, standard HTML document. This is document type. You need to mention this, what kind of document is it. So this is document type HTML. If you have in place of this XML, so with the help of this you can easily identify what kind of document is it. Okay, so you need to write this. The next is, this is comment. This is comment. It will not execute file name and document purpose. So this part will not execute, not display on the page. Okay, now HTML, here we need to give the language, lang, language is equals to en, we are giving English. So this is by default English. Okay, in the HTML we will have the head part is very important, and in the HTML whatever the tag you are opening, that should be close, okay, like see here the body part is open and close, HTML is open and here the close. And one more important, in HTML will not get error. It will not tell you like you have mistake, you have error, anything. Based on the display, whatever the website it is displaying on the web page, based on that you need to identify where you are doing the mistake. You need to find the mistakes. Okay, it will not give any error. Whatever the code you will write, it will execute, but the website will not in a proper way. Website or web page will not display properly. Not display properly. Okay, so this is the thing. And head, remember after HTML there is a head. So what is this head? Title, a title for the document, okay, and it is closing tag, and this is opening tag. So title is nothing but, I will show you the example. we will do, after finishing this, we will do the practical. I will show you how to write the simple program. Okay, a title from the document. So where it will display at the top. Okay, at the top of the website, and meta character set UTF hyphen 8. This is a standard like UTF 8, UTF 32, UTF 16. So most of the time we will use UTF 8. So this is whatever you want to write, you can write here. So this is, just remember, this is a structure, okay, standard how to write the HTML code, okay, HTML language in this format. HTML tag should be there, okay, head should be there, body. So here whatever you will write in the body, this is the main part, whatever you will write in the body, that will display on the web page. Okay, and that should be inside this HTML. Okay, that should be insert this HTML. Okay, so this is a structure of HTML. Okay, we will see the when we will do the practical. Okay, use of metadata. What is the use of metadata? Here we use meta character set UTF. So what is meta element? Meta element is used to specify the character set used in document. Okay, and is often used to provide information about the document, primarily for search engine. The two attributes that are used for the name and contain. Why we will use the metadata means, whenever you are searching on the Google or Yahoo or any other search engine, with the help of this, it will easily identify and it will display on the first page. Are you getting me? Like take the example here, meta name title contain is equals to the name of the person, whatever the name you want to write. Meta name author contain, this is author name. Okay, and this is your title, means you can write here like VAD. Okay, you can write VAD, and here who is the author, means in place of author you can write the teacher. Okay, Pathan Ahmed. Okay, and the keyword contain this groundwork. So in place of that you can write LACT, your lecture 3. Clear? So what is the advantage of this? Whenever you will search on the website, when you type VAD, when you type Pathan Ahmed Khan, so from this meta name it will get the data, and from the search engine you will get the data display on the first page. Okay, and one commonly chosen name is keyword. The value of the content attribute associated with the keyword is that which the author of the document believe characteristic his or her document. And here you need to give 1, 2, 3 more metadata. Why means the same title can be there on the website, okay, and the name of the author, maybe the same name author will be available with the different things. So if you give different metadata, with the help of this it can be easily identify and get the data through the search engine. Okay, so because of that we need to use the metadata. Okay.